Congratulations on the win. I would like to ask, focus on the defense. We know pre-game that the Chiefs' offense, it's a huge thing in the last 6-7 years. So I want to know what went through your mind on this preparation through this game, and after this, in the locker room, what were your first feelings like? We stopped it, and we can be a huge contenders for this year.
For us as a defense, the thing is that we worry about this year and who we are this year and this season and what we're trying to build right now. And the Chiefs have been that team, like you said, in the past 6 to 7 years, but they would probably say the same thing. It's about this season. So what we went out there to do today was to show what type of team and what type of defense we're building right now.
Hey, Quentin. A few weeks ago, we talked to you, and you just had such kind of matter-of-fact confidence about how you've prepared this offseason, what you were thinking about your chances were to succeed in 25, to then come out and perform like this in week 1. Kind of what does that say about your confidence and what the rest of the season might look like for you?
Oh yeah, just my work ethic. As you know, past few years I've been having a lot of ups and downs, but at the same time I use that to kind of fuel me, to kind of project me going into this year. I feel like especially this training camp, just getting a lot of extra work with Justin, extra work in the training room and stuff like that really boosted my confidence going into the season. So I had a pretty good game today, so I hope hopefully I can keep that going for the rest of the season.
Quentin here, Gabriel. About Keenan Allen, you had a great game, but Keenan Allen had a great game too.
100%.
Coming back from Chicago,
yeah.
do you and those young guys playing in receiver corps, do you see him as a leader and some kind of inspiration on the offense?
100%. So he's been in the league 13, 14 years now. I mean, why not look up to him? So he's done a lot of great stuff for himself, for the Chargers. Just as an NFL player all around. So as soon as he came back, we were automatically looking at him for different pointers, different things that we can take off him and kind of apply to our game, which. I feel like in the receiver room this year, it's a lot of bouncing ideas and stuff like that. We're very talkative in there. We make the work environment fun. So we take everything from the meeting room to the practice facility, and then we take it to the game, which you've seen today.
Khalil, what was this kind of first game like in terms of going against the Chiefs? But it had a Super Bowl feel in terms of the field and the halftime show and all that kind of stuff. For you guys to kind of come out with this kind of a win. Talk about what that can mean for this team this year.
It's always great when you come out week 1 with a win. You get to learn from a win instead of a loss. But just knowing that AFC West division game counts as 2, it's always a great feeling, especially going into the next week against the Raiders.
Khalil and Daiyan, at one point, I didn't see the final numbers, but at one point, Chiefs were 0 for 7 on 3rd down. And, can you put that in perspective, just how tough that is to do to this offense?
Yeah, it's always tough when you're going up against a great offense like the Chiefs have, man. Just the chemistry they have between Patrick and Kelsey and all those other guys up front. It's always difficult, but it was a challenge we were willing to accept. And we got to finish. We got to finish a lot better the next time we see them.
Yeah, and then we just want to say respect to our coach, Jesse Minter. This scheme they've been putting together this scheme for months now at a time. It's to beat teams like this throughout this league. So we know that we come in well prepared and that it's not supposed to be shocking or a surprise. It's something that we prepare to do and that we are prepared to keep doing.
Khalil, hi, here for Mundo NFL in Spanish. How was the week for you? How was the atmosphere of playing overseas in an international game? And would you be open, or would you like to play again elsewhere sometime?
Absolutely, man. It was amazing being over here, man. Just seeing the coaches, seeing the people, being around. I think the soccer team, the Corinthians team, they came out and showed some love, man. There's been a lot of love. We've been feeling since we've been here, and everything in terms of the weather and everything was great. But all in all, we came here to get the win, and I think that's what matters the most.
Yeah.
Khalil, hey, right here. Congrats, guys, on the win. Mahomes throws on deep passes in the preseason, and that looked like could turn into a trend onto the season. But you guys had a great job containing those, especially with the pressure and the job of the secondary. Was that a focal point of the preparation to the game?
Oh, absolutely, man. Russian coverage, working together, trying to get pressure when we can. Just knowing he's capable to use his legs, and he's an exceptional guy when we talk about creating. He put on his superhero cape a few times there at the end, and so just rallying and making sure we're able to get those stops, especially that last one when he threw the deep ball over the middle. Just things like that. You know you got to be ready for when you play against this team and that quarterback especially.